All right, so there's a statement I like to throw around with our trainers is that you're only as good as your last workout. So what that means is every single time you come and train a client, I would think of it, just like we're evaluating our clients' efforts and how hard they're working every single day. We take notes and see how their performance is. Did they give the right amount of effort for that day? Are they doing what they need to do to achieve their goals? We'll flip the script there a bit and be introspective and say, well, how good was your performance? How good of a job did you do training them? Did you give them all the enthusiasm and energy that you could? Your energy is going to affect their energy, and if you're stale and you're tired and you're not enthusiastic and you're monotone and you're not exciting to be around, you're not a fun kind of peppy person, or you don't even have to be that necessarily. Whatever the energy is for you that helps get other people motivated, be that person. But if your energy is lower than theirs, you're not going to be very much fun to be around. You're going to drag them down, and you're going to actually be making their workouts suffer. So everything from things like energy and positivity, motivation, to just your general ability to coach them successfully with the right amount of focus, attention, and detail, spotting them, counting, everything. That's all relevant. Some trainers don't count, which is ridiculous. I can train a monkey to count reps or a parrot to count reps for our clients. You are not simply a rep counter and note taker, or you're not there to read the exercises off the sheet. Our clients, they can read exercises and they can count, so don't condescend them by only doing that as your job. That's ridiculous. So that's just one small part of your job. Then you layer on everything else with awesome coaching, cueing, reinforcement, and educational needs that they might have for that workout, spotting, mounting, dismounting the weights, everything you can do to provide that 5-star waiter service. You're everything from a bartender that listens and gives the right advice that you need, a psychiatrist, to a doctor in terms of the extreme care and precision you want to give them with the spotting and dismounting, things of that nature. When it comes to taking notes, is it the right shoulder that hurts or the left shoulder that hurts? What if the doctor took out the left kidney versus the right kidney? It's think of it in those terms. You're like a NASCAR team member where you hustle around and you grab things quickly. You're not wasting time. You're a ninja. You're jumping around. You're getting the workout facilitated and set up as best as possible. So everything from focus, detail, to quality coaching, to enthusiasm, to spotting and mounting, not wasting time, facilitating the best workout money can buy. That's all the pressure and the burden that you have at your shoulders. That is your job. That is what you're paid and hired to do. So you got to take that very seriously and realize that if there's one day where you miss a step, it's going to be noticed, whether they say it or not. Clients can sometimes be very extremely nice people, and they may be tired or whatever from doing the workout. They may not necessarily say something, but it's a conscious thought that usually goes through their head. Sometimes they say something about it, sometimes they don't. I've definitely been fortunate enough to have clients in the past that were colorful enough to let me know when I slipped, and that was good for me. Let me know that, hey, I'm not doing the best job I could possibly do today. I need to snap out of it and get focused. So like a lightning rod, you need to be able to catch yourself anytime you're not there and present 100% and then some. So every day you need to try to get better at your job, and how can you give a better performance, a better workout every single time you come in here, or you're not growing as a trainer, you're not becoming better at your profession. If there's a day that you didn't do better, you should not be content with yourself, and you should stay hungry and realize, hey, tomorrow I need to hit every single hour of the day with as much enthusiasm and intensity as possible. That's what makes the value on your head go up. That's what changes people's lives. That's what gets you raises. That's what gets people standing in line to work with you. You got to develop that and make that an intrinsic drive that is unyielding, perfect circle of energy. It's just burning flame inside of you that will never quench. So once you can harness that, you will start to find that you are impenetrable, and every workout you bring is a life changer. And you got to at least have that attitude. You're going to be human, you're going to make mistakes, and there's days you're going to be tired, but it's what kind of mental thoughts and focus you can harness to get you through that. The same way you do for your clients to get them motivated on the days they may not feel like hitting a grand slam home run that day, but you're going to do the best you can with what you got. Something is better than nothing. So realize that the clients are keeping score, whether they say it or not, and you should just assume that they all are, and every time you don't give them the best performance possible, they're going to realize that. And if they keep seeing that, and this is a trend, you're not going to have a job with them too much longer. So keep that in mind and stay very serious about that.